Hello and welcome to the Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 21st of January, 2016. The moon today is in the very early portions of the sign of Cancer and will be transiting through Ardra Nakshatra. I wanted to mention that today is going to be the last of the video lunar scopes. You can still read the text lunar scopes both on my Facebook page and on my website, AuthenticAstrology.com. I'm doing this so that I can make way to do more in-depth videos for you, such as the ascendants and planets through the nakshatras, and a very important video for astrology enthusiasts sometime over the course of the next week. But in addition to that, we're going to strive to do a weekly video forecast touching on the week's astrology for those of you who may miss out on your Vedic Lunar Scopes daily. But again, you can still read the written form. It's really so I can do a lot more for you as viewers. Okay? So it's not your fault today that you don't know what to do. I mean, who can really blame you? You're trying. You're certainly putting forward a lot of effort. You have a lot of enthusiasm with which to try, and certainly that's got to count for something. And actually, it does. It really, really does. But you have to be willing to not try to control the flow of where things are going. If instead you're willing to just kind of go along for the ride, right, and keep your eyes open and listen and learn, and when you get the feeling that you need to act on something, actually do act on it, then you actually stand to accomplish quite a whole lot today in a particular desired direction. But you have to be willing to be flexible. You have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to see the bigger picture. That's the problem with Ardra Nakshatra. Ardra Nakshatra gives a lot of focus. It gives immense capacity to put forward a very strong effort in a particular direction. But it also creates tunnel vision. Pardon me. It also creates tunnel vision and makes it difficult for you to see in particular situations if you have your eyes closed to all results other than one particular result. If you do have your eyes closed, well, Ardra Nakshatra is certain to make sure that they are opened. But if you're willing to have your eyes open, that's not really such a bad thing. If you're willing to kind of see the light and you're willing to see the big picture, having an experience that comes along and actually brings that to you is actually very helpful. And that's precisely the attitude that you need to take today. The lunar tithi today is Shukla Trayadashi. It's the 13th day of the bright half of the moon. This energy gives a very strong level of enthusiasm towards trying to achieve a breakthrough. The solar lunar yoga today is Vaidrati. Vaidrati in this particular instance is about separating yourself from a situation that isn't coming together quite to the extent that you might like for it to, so that you can see things from a broader perspective. And once you're able to see things from the broader perspective, then still applying that same level of energy, that same level of effort, but doing so on a certain level with a sense of surrender. Right? Don't try to control the flow, because things are not going to go the direction that you think that they're going to go, especially if you try to control the flow today. Just a reminder about my website, AuthenticAstrology.com, and if you click the link above, that'll take you to my astrological services page, where you can schedule the astrological service of your choice with me. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 21st of January, 2016. It's been a real pleasure doing these Vedic Lunar Scopes for you. Again, please look for the written lunar scopes. And in addition to that, so many more videos coming your way, since my time will be somewhat freed up to do a few more of those as and when time allows. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope. Take care. Bye now.